I'm pretty good at Minecraft 1.8 PvP, and even though I may not be the best at it, I can definitely hold my own in a fight against someone like Calvin or Technoblade. You know what I can't hold my own in? 1.9 PvP. Come on, come on, come on! No! Okay, come on, we can win this. No, 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 no! Okay, this one we're gonna win. We're gonna win this one. We've been trading hits the entire time with the crossbow and axe. We're going to win this one. Come on, I'm on half a heart. No! How did I not win? We were trading hits the entire time. How did I not win? You know what? I quit. That's it. I'm done. I give up. After seeing how bad I was at 1.9 PvP, I made it my goal to master 1.9 PvP in 1 week. I will be explaining everything I did and what I used to practice to learn 1.9 PvP. Also, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people who watch my YouTube videos are actually subscribed, so if you do end up enjoying this video, please subscribe because it's free and you can unsubscribe whenever you feel like it. Now, let's actually get started. So, every day for 1 week, I would practice 3 things: bridging, aim training, and axe duels on PvP Legacy, because that was the only server I could find with active people that played 1.9 PvP. For bridging, I practiced 4 different types of bridges: speed bridging, one stacking, inclined, and tele bridging. Okay, 3, 2, 1... So then I practice all of these for 10 minutes. Just kidding, it's inclined one stacking. So then I practice each of these bridges for 10 minutes a day. Now you might be asking yourself, why did I practice bridging? It's because in 1.16, the FOV when you sneak is different than it is in 1.8. So I decided I might as well try to learn bridging with this mild inconvenience. Next is aim training. You might be asking yourself why I practice aim training. Since any combat in Minecraft is all close range, aim and timing your hits is very important. For example, if you miss your axe swing, you have to wait an entire second for your next swing. Also, if you miss your crossbow shot, you have to charge up your crossbow again. And that's why aiming and timing is super important. Now on the first day I didn't actually use an aim trainer because I didn't download one, but on the second day I did download one and I used a couple of different aim training courses, but by far my favorite was grid shot, so I mainly played that one the most. But I also played spider shot and I also played some of the precision modes as well, but like I said before, I mainly played grid shot. So to end it off, I played a couple of axe duels on PvP Legacy. Now before we go on, can we please talk about that name? PvP Legacy. Shouldn't it be called PvP Modern or Modern PvP or literally anything else but PvP Legacy? Moving on from the name of the server, let's see how I did in-game. So on the first day I hopped on MC Play HD and started practicing my bridges. Now I'm already good at straight bridging, so I was more trying to increase my speed and try to bridge a little bit faster, kind of like Schnuller bridging, except Schnuller bridging isn't actually a real thing. It's just ninja bridging, so basically I'm just trying to bridge faster. Next was one stacking. I also already know how to one stack, so this was really just more review for me. However, for some reason on MC Play HD, whenever you play on 1.16, it lags so much. I don't know why. I mean, look at this clip. Here is me one stacking and all of a sudden my blocks just disappear and I had to move a lot slower. Moving on is incline bridging. Now I also already know how to incline bridge, so again this was also just practice for me. But what I don't know how to do is incline one stacking. For some reason I really just couldn't get the timing down for incline one stacking. But I promise you I get better. Moving on from bridging, we go straight to axe duels. As you can see by these clips of axe duels, you can see I have no idea what I'm doing. First of all, I'm trying to go for every single axe crit I possibly can go for. I'm missing my crossbow shots, and for some reason I try to use my sword and my bow. Wow, I'm such a boomer. Imagine trying to use legacy weapons. Moving on to the second day, as usual, I started off by bridging, but after I was done bridging, instead of going straight to axe duels, I opened up my aim trainer. If I want to hit my axe crits and land my crossbow shots, I'm probably going to need to use this. The aim trainer I'm going to be using is AimLab. As you can see, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I spent this day just figuring out what type of training I liked, and I settled on grid shots because that was the most fun one. But I also did some other training like spider shot and speed and precision. After I was done aim training, I hopped on PvP Legacy and started doing some axe duels. I noticed some slight improvements when I was playing axe duels, like I hit my crossbow shots a couple more times and I won more games, but not really much. On the third day, it really wasn't any different than it was on the second day. If you want to see something cool, here's me moonwalking. Here's also me breezely bridging. We're also going to skip the fourth day because I didn't really see much different between the second and third day. Here are just a couple clips from the fourth day. Also, in case if you couldn't tell, I switched from Badlion client to Lunar client because I found out that Lunar client now supports 1.16. Oh yeah, and this audio is actually being recorded 1 month later after the video has been recorded because I'm super lazy and I procrastinated on this video for a long time. Even though much didn't happen between the third and fourth day, I noticed the most improvement between the fifth and sixth days. I noticed that I got a lot better at incline bridging. I kept on trying to do it faster and I ended up breaking my personal best a lot. I also was scoring a lot higher in grid shots. On the second day, I was getting around 45,000 points, and then here on the sixth day, I'm getting just under 60k. And in axe duels, I was also winning a lot more. Also, on the fifth day, I think I figured out the strategy for axe duels. First, what I would do is I'd charge up my crossbow. Occasionally, I would try to land a couple bow shots before the fight started so my opponent was on lower health. Then what I'd do is I'd charge in with my axe and try to land a couple hits. If that didn't work, I would try to break their shield and then immediately use the crossbow afterwards. And then I would try to use my 1.8 PvP skill to combo them while their shield is still broken. And then I'd repeat that, but sometimes I wouldn't use the crossbow because I wouldn't have it charged up. On the seventh day, I took everything that I learned throughout the week and applied it to this day. I'm going to be comparing some of the clips on this day to the clips on the first day just to see how much I've improved. On the left, I have me speed bridging on the first day, and on the right, I have me speed bridging on the seventh day. Just look at how much quicker I'm moving. The one I really wanted to show you guys is me incline bridging. As you can see, I'm incline bridging so much faster than I was on the first day. The only problem is that my blocks kept on disappearing, and I don't know why. It's either because my ping is at 100 ms or I'm playing on 1.16. Now take a look at this footage of me playing grid shot on the second day. Now take a look at this footage from the seventh day of me playing grid shot. As you can see, I'm a lot more accurate and I'm flicking my mouse so much more quicker. Of course, like I said before, you can also see that I'm scoring a lot higher than I was on the second day. Actually, throughout the entire week. The one I'm most excited to show you all is axe duels. I'm gonna put all the axe duels footage in a small montage, so sit back and enjoy the montage. So, of course, the real question is, will I continue to play 1.9 PvP? My answer to that is probably not. The reason for that is I'd really rather just stick to 1.8 PvP since I'm already good at that, and I'd rather work on getting better at that than try to learn something completely new. However, I still will continue to play AimLab because that was a lot of fun, and it helps me with my aim, which is also a plus. I had a great time learning 1.9 PvP, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.